offer your ghee lamps. And we request the devotees who came forward, Aradhya Mataji, Hamsaduta Prabhuji, Harilila Mataji, Vishwambar Prabhuji, Dairupa Shama Mataji, and Ratnangi Radha Mataji, and all the devotees as well. Please feel welcome. Let's light our ghee lamps and offer it. Hare Krishna.
Nityananda Kripa Murte Bhakti Dhira Damodara Swami Pranamami Puna Puna Pranamami Puna Puna Shama Sundar dwell in your heart. You and Shama Sundar I never property, such is your devotion. You worship them with love and emotion. Your instructions, we surpass all obstacles. You make it possible, easily possible. Your body so strong, so bold. Lovingly guiding us to be each other's keeper. Most kind, most gentle soul on earth, for our deliverance you have taken birth. You always understand our heart. May you and me never ever be apart. O Nityananda Kripa Murte Bhakti Dhira Damodara Swami Pranamami Puna Puna Pranamami Puna Puna.
Thank you.
You're most welcome, Shri Gurudev. We would like also to call the devotees who would like to offer you garlands. Please, dear Vishwambar Prabhuji, Harilila Mataji, and dear Rupasham Mataji, come forward. And all the other devotees who would like to join, please bring your own sweet garlands for the pleasure of our beloved Gurudev.
So we have Vishwambar Prabhu and Shuddha Bhakti Mataji.
Thank you all very much. Thank you. Beautiful world, beautiful, wonderful people. Hare Krishna. Nice garland. Thank you. Nice.
Thank you so much, dear beloved devotees, for the wonderful guidance. So now, dear devotees, we would like you to invite you to also recitate along with while Mataji will recite, but please remain on mute, but we encourage you to join. I would like to kindly call Her Grace Madhavi Manjari Mataji to please recite the most beautiful Radhikashtakam for all of us.
Hare Krishna, dear Gurudev. Please accept my most respectful obeisances at your divine lotus feet. We are humbly attempting to offer this small service at your lotus feet for your pleasure by singing Radhikashtakam by Krishnadas Kaviraj Swami Prabhupada from the book Govinda Lila Amrita Shukashari Stava. All glories to you, all glories to His Holiness Bhakti Siddha Swami Maharaj, all glories to Guru Parampara.
Thank you.
Kunkumakta Kanchanabja Garvahari Gaurabha Pitananchitabja Gandha Kirti Nindi Saurabha Kirti Nindi Saurabha Kirti Nindi Saurabha Ballavesha Shunu Sarva Vanchitartha Sadhika Mayyamatma Pada Padma Dasya Dasturadika Dasya Dasturadika Dasya Dasturadika Kauravinda Kanti Nindi Kauravinda Kanti Nindi Chitrapata Shatika Krishnamatta Branga Keli Fulla Pushpavatika Fulla Pushpavatika Fulla Pushpavatika Krishna Nitya Sangamarda Krishna Nitya Sangamarda Padma Bandhuradika Mayyamatma Pada Padma Dasya Dasturadika Dasya Dasturadika Dasya Dasturadika Saukumarya Srishta Pallavali Kirti Nigraha Chandra Chandanotpalendu Sevya Sita Vigraha Sevya Sita Vigraha Sevya Sita Vigraha Svabimarsha Ballavisha Kamatapabadika Mayyamatma Pada Padma Dasya Dasturadika Dasya Dasturadika Dasya Dasturadika Vishwavandya Yavatabi Vandita Biyarama Rupanavya Sampadana Sama Sampadana Sama Srila Leelaya cha Sayatosti Nadika Mayyamatma Pada Padma Dasya Dasturadika Dasya Dasturadika Dasya Dasturadika Rasalasya Gita Narma Satkalali Pandita Prema Ramya Rupa Vesha Sadgunali Mandita Sadgunali Mandita Sadgunali Mandita Vishwanavya Gopayoshidali Topi Yadika Mayyamatma Pada Padma Dasya Dasturadika Dasya Dasturadika Dasya Dasturadika Nityanavya Rupa Keli Krishna Bhava Sampada Krishna Raga Bandha Gopa Yavvateshu Kampada Yavvateshu Kampada Yavvateshu Kampada Krishna Rupa Veshakeli Krishna Rupa Veshakeli Lagna Satsamadika Mayyamatma Pada Padma Dasya Dasturadika Dasya Dasturadika Dasya Dasturadika Sveda Kampa Kantaka Shrugat Gadadi Sanchita Marsha Harsha Vamatadi Bhava Bhushananchita Bhava Bhushananchita Bhava Bhushananchita Krishna Netra Toshiratna Krishna Netra Toshiratna Mandanali Dadika Mayyamatma Pada Padma Dasya Dasturadika Dasya Dasturadika Dasya Dasturadika Yakshanarda Krishna Viprayoga Santatodita Nekadainya Chapaladi Bhava Vrinda Modita Bhava Vrinda Modita Bhavavrindamodita Yatnalabdha Krishna Sangha Yatnalabdha Krishna Sangha Nirgata Kiladika Mayyamatma Pada Padma Dasya Dasturadika Dasya Dasturadika Dasya Dasturadika Ashtakena Yastvanena Ashtakena Yastvanena Nauti Krishna Vallabham Darshanepi Sailajadi Yoshidali Durlabham Yoshidali Durlabham Yoshidali Durlabham Krishna Sangha Nanditatma Krishna Sangha Nanditatma Dasya Sidhu Bhajanam Tam karoti nanditali sanjayashu sajanam. Tam karoti nanditali sanjayashu sajanam. Dasya dastu radhika, dasya dastu radhika. Dasya dastu radhika, dasya dastu radhika. Dasya dastu radhika. Thank you. We'll be reading the translation now.
Yes, Mataji.
Her splendorous golden complexion steals the pride of a golden lotus flower, anointed with a tinge of red kumkum vermilion. Her sweet fragrance mocks the fame of the aroma of a lotus flower, sprinkled with saffron powder. She is fully qualified to fulfill all the desires of the son of the king of the cowherdmen. May Sri Radhika bestow upon me the service of her own lotus feet. Her amazing and colorful silken garments make the splendor of red coral feel ashamed. She is the garden of blossoming flowers, where the maddened bumblebee named Krishna performs amorous pastimes. She worships the sun god daily in order to attain the continual association of her beloved Krishna. May Sri Radhika bestow upon me the service of her own lotus feet. Her charming youthful delicacy negates the fame of the freshly sprouted leaves. Her refreshing form is worthy of being served by the cooling moon, sandalwood paste, lotus flowers, and camphor. When she touches the master of the gopis, she dispels the burning heart of his lusty desires. May Sri Radhika bestow upon me the service of her own lotus feet. Although the goddess of fortune, Lakshmi Devi, is adored by other youthful goddesses who are themselves glorified throughout the universe, still she is nowhere near Sri Radhika in the matter of beauty, praiseworthy youthfulness, or other divine feminine opulences. There is no one in the material or the spiritual worlds that is superior to Radhika in the expression of naturally loving pastimes. May Sri Radhika bestow upon me the service of her own lotus feet. She is very learned in many transcendental arts, such as performing in the rasa dance, singing, and joking. She is decorated with many divine qualities, such as loving nature, exquisite beauty, and wonderful garments and ornaments. Even among the cowherd damsels of Braja, who are praised by the entire universe, she is the best in every way. May Sri Radhika bestow upon me the service of her own lotus feet. She possesses the opulences of eternal youthful beauty, eternal pastimes, and eternal love for Krishna. Her ecstatic feelings of love for Krishna cause the gopis, who are also in love with Krishna, to tremble. She is always attached to meditating on Sri Krishna's beautiful form, ornaments, garments, and pastimes. May Sri Radhika bestow upon me the service of her own lotus feet. She is graced with 8 ecstatic symptoms, sattvika bhava, such as trembling, perspiring, standing upon bodily hairs, tears, faltering of the voice, and so forth. She is adorned with different ecstatic emotional ornaments, such as impatience, joy, contrariness, and so forth. She is decorated with beautiful jewels that give total delight to the eyes of Krishna. May Sri Radhika bestow upon me the service of her own lotus feet. If she is apart from Krishna, for even half a moment, she becomes stricken with wretched suffering, restlessness, and a multitude of other ecstatic symptoms of separation. When she regains the association of Krishna after some effort, then all of her anguish immediately vanishes. May Sri Radhika bestow upon me the service of her own lotus feet. It is very difficult for Parvati and other exalted goddesses to attain even a glimpse of Srimati Radharani, who is dear to Lord Krishna. But if someone glorifies her by reciting these 8 verses, then she, who is delighted by Krishna's continuous association, will grant the sweet nectar of her personal service to that person, who thereby enters the assembly of her similarly delighted girlfriends. Shri Shri Radhikashtakam ki jai, Shri Shri Radhe Shyam ki jai, Srila Gurudev ki jai. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, thank you for the beautiful song. Sweet.
Thank you very much, dear Mataji. As sweet as it can be. We are very blessed to have your association and all your blessings. Thank you. Dear devotees, for now, we would like to request 3 devotees to raise your hands for one gratitude session, and afterwards we will have another gratitude session. So all devotees, please do not worry. So please, I would like to request you to raise your hands. Hamsaduta Prabhuji, Harilila Mataji, and Doyerupa Shama Mataji. You'll be sharing your gratitude offerings. Thank you. Srila Hamsaduta Prabhuji, please share with us. Hare Krishna. Prabhuji, I'm sorry, you're unmuted. Have you received a prompt? Sound?
Okay.
Sorry.
Hare Krishna, dear Shri Gurudev, please kindly accept my respectful obeisances to your divine lotus feet. All glory to President Bhakti Swami Maharaj, all glory to Jagat Guru Shri Prabhupada, and all glory to wonderful assembled devotees. Dear Shri Gurudev, we are all in the opposite side of the world, but no matter where you are, you always bring us together as one big family. Dear Shri Gurudev, once you said, what is important in a house is the key. Without the key, the house is useless. By your causeless mercy, you give us the shelter to your divine lotus feet and give us the precious golden key, which is your japa and Maha Mantra, to escape birth and death, so that we all go home back to Godhead. These days with you and the family, the mixing mercy in the Kartik has been one of the precious days in my life. A lot has been digested and learned, especially how to stay away from offenses and how to ask for forgiveness even if I am right, and how to be humble, love, and compassion towards devotees and non-devotees. Thank you, dear Sri Gurudev, for your causeless mercy. Thank you for your chastisement, which purifies us. Thank you for your unconditional love. Thank you for giving us your shelter, although we don't have the qualities and also not qualified. Thank you for your ocean of love. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Lord. Thank you for your greeting, for appreciation.
Dear devotees, thank you, Prabhuji, for sharing. Dear devotees, I'm very sorry I forgot to remind you that this prayer is connected to our Radha Sunya series, glorifying the mistress who can make us completely devoid of Aparadhas and filled with all her mercy. So please, a short reminder that you can maintain it within 3 minutes. And if it goes a little, no problem, but we beg forgiveness that the time is short, but I will keep the timer here on top of my screen. I'm so sorry I forgot to remind you all. Hare Krishna. I will ask now Hari Leela Mataji to please come forward and share your beautiful gratitude prayers. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Please accept my most humble and respectful obeisance at the dust of your lotus feet, Srila Gurudev. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to speak today. Radha Sunya, this last few days of Radha Shunya, this hardcore, deep-rooted cleansing program has really turned my hard heart, stone-like heart, around, only to find there's so much weeds and moss and dirt under it. So many years we are living, I am living with these kind of mentalities. And with this program, I actually came to realize a lot of things which have not been cleansed for many, many years. Simple things like creating mental offenses. These these kind of mental offenses, I just thought they were impressions and expressions. But during these sessions, I came so much uh, out with this dirt that I kind of felt that what I have been reading about the 10 offenses, I have never actually understood them and never implemented them. So just like in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, they say Krishna Surya Sama Maya Haya Andhakar. So this Surya, who is this Surya? I feel in my life you are the Surya. You are the sun and the moon. Just like a guiding father, a loving mother, you are actually taken us through these aparadhas step by step, deeply, and guiding us how to be wary, not to have them back in our lives. How Krishna is killing the demons during his Vrindavan pastimes. Just like that, you, Srila Gurudev, are showing us who are these demons in our minds and hearts, and then expertly guiding us to remove them. And then how Balaram, he has the plow, and how he is going to be, um, uh, how he's going to run through the earth. Just like that, you are running with these sessions. You went through our the our heart, and you took out all these weeds so that we can sow the bhakti lata beej and nicely come to a level where we can practice with clean consciousness, with a pure consciousness, this path of devotional service. So I, from the bottom of my heart, I beg forgiveness that so many years I have not been practicing bhakti, and the Sachimata offenses, the Draupadi's offenses, all these offenses have accumulated and made my mind very cluttered. So, with these sessions, I really feel that how you have expertly chartered through these swamps of aparadhs and brought me to the shore where there is sweetness, devotion, cleanliness, compassion, and a desire to serve Shri Shri Radha Shyam Sundar. So, thanking you from the bottom of my heart. These words are not enough, but I have to still recover from this operation. So, these are a few words of gratitude. Thank you so much, Srila Gurudev.
Thank you, dear Mataji, for your beautiful words. I would like to request Dhira Prashama Mataji to also come forward and share. Dhira Mataji, can you unmute yourself? Yes.
Hare Krishna, Maharaj. So please accept my humble obeisances. In classes, I have understood the weeds which troubles the bhakti lata to grow, and I understood how much humility is important and what is the role of a woman. And about the false ego, and the reflections made me to understand that where I am leaking, what are the mistakes I'm doing, and what are the reasons which is pulling me back from Krishna towards the Maya. This reflection was really helpful because sometimes because of this false ego, I could not able to see my own mistakes, and I understood what is the difference between the sense gratification and the happiness which we get from serving Krishna. That both are different, the happiness of the sense gratification, and when we serve Krishna, the bliss, both are different. I understood that meaning, and I'm very grateful for the question answer sessions where which doubts I had I could ask you. And in one of the classes where there were so many questions, and I thought maybe I couldn't able to ask you, and I was crying internally, and I was praying to God Nita that please I want to ask this question today. And when Mataji have said that no, there are so many questions, maybe we can wind up here. And then you sweetly smiled and said another two questions we can go. And I could ask my question, and then I really understood you could hear my heart. Whenever I'm praying every day, you could hear all my prayers. And I when I was writing this, I remembered of one past time where there was one devotee where there was one devotee known by Golabhama, and she was serving. When she got to know that Ramanujacharya is coming, and she was so happy. She just asked to the servants, "Can I meet once to Ramanujacharya?" And then when she met, she just said, "Can you just sign?" And she took that and she ran to Tirupati and showed that I have this one. I have the signature of my Gurudev, and she got liberation. She went to Krishna. Like that, I know, Maharaj, that I don't have so much Sukriti, or I'm not, my chanting, my hearing, all my sadhana is very weak. But I can say to Krishna, yes, I have Maharaj's blessings. And because of your blessings, I can go back to Krishna. Thank you, Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you so much, Mataji, for the sweet offering. Now, dear devotees, Srila Gurudev, we would like to have a presentation of a song for Pram Gurudev by Matsya Prabhuji. So just allow us one minute to share the screen.
The care for your son comes first, then the care for yourself. For you're selfless indeed, in a way far beyond I could thought. You are wise in the art of begging, but no one knows what goes behind the cross. The load you carry in your heart, or releasing the forgotten soul. I'm a beggar who doesn't know how to beg, and I've been told that you've been crying for me, so I'll turn the key and open the door. I'm a beggar who doesn't know how to beg, and I've been told that you carry my sin, so I'll die to live, and live and try again. world is changing day by day, and with all the struggles you remain the same. But your love and your faith in the Lord overflows in beautiful ways. When I hear your voice that chokes, compassion tears rolling down your face, I'm sure I've met someone who's been touched by the mercy of His divine grace. I'm a beggar who doesn't know how to beg, and I've been told that you've been crying for me, so I'll turn the key and open the door. I'm a beggar, doesn't know how to beg, and I've been told that you carry my sin, so I'll die to live, and live and try to give. You're a beggar, you're the beggar. You're a beggar. You're the beggar.
Thank you so much for this most beautiful song, Vatsa Prabhuji, and sharing that with us. Very mercy. Very inspiring.
Thank you.
Sorry, Shri Gurudev. Now we will have another session of gratitude by our dear devotees. I would like to request you to raise your hands. Dear Vishwambara Prabhuji, Shuddha Bhakti Mataji, and Madan Mohini Radha Mataji. Please raise your hands. Kindly inspire us with your gratitude and share your experiences of this wonderful month.
Hare Krishna Silgudev, please accept my most humble obeisances unto the dust of your divine lotus feet. Silgudev, I would like to offer my gratitude and some of the learnings in this Kartik month class. Hare Krishna Silgudev, I offer my respectful obeisances unto the my most revered and most beloved Silgudev, who has opened my eyes which were blinded by the darkness of ignorance with the torchlight of knowledge. Dear Silgudev, you are the giver of divine wisdom. You are the friend of fallen soul. You are the giver of your own bliss, and you are the only ocean of mercy. Although dwelling in Vrindavan, you have descended for the welfare of fallen souls like myself. The spiritual master is the mercy representative of the Lord. A person burning in the flames of material existence may receive the rains of the mercy of the Lord through the transparent medium of the self realized spiritual master. The spiritual master, by his words, can penetrate into the heart of the suffering person and inject a transcendental knowledge, which alone can extinguish the fire of material existence. Now, I would like to share what I have learned from this Radha Shunya class. So though I don't see so much transformation myself, I would like to follow the instruction of Sil Gurudev. I have learned that earlier I was not knowing about the difference between what is seen and what is aparadh. So I were using some places seen, some places aparadh. I will not know miss. I was not aware of that aparadh. How we can miss what? How can the aparadh can lead to the can lead to dry and break up our bhakti lata breeze. And next, I have also come to know that we have to always humble and maintain simplicity. Just like we can take the example of Srila Rup Kaviraj, who has exalted personality and situated in bhav stage. In comparison to Srila Rup Kaviraj, I am nothing. I have just started my journey. I have always to be simple and humble, and I have to always be careful in my mind that at any time, if pride comes, there is chances of fall down in bhakti. I have also learned that if I commit aparadh, then Lord Krishna will never accept my offering, and I will have to suffer hellish life, and I will lose the result of tapasya, sadhana, and all things which I have acquired through this sadhana. Next, we have learned that if I commit aparadh to a great Vaishnava, then the Chit Shakti, that is spiritual potency, will be drawn. I'll be devoid of Radha Sunya and lose taste for the chanting. Next, I have to be very much cautious about the regulative principle because it will uproot, break, and dry up my sadhana and bhakti and all the taste for sadhana. And I have also learned that if we disobey the instruction of the spiritual master, the uprooting of bhakti ladha begins, and gradually uh, will be fall down in our bhakti. And this all the things This is things which I have learned. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Silgade. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you. Nice. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhuji and Mataji. I'd like to call forward also Madan Mohini Radha Mataji.
I think Shuddha Bhakti Mataji.
I'm sorry, Mataji. Please forgive me. Please share.
Hare Krishna, Sri Gurudev Dandat Pranam. My most humble and respectful obeisances unto the dust of your divine and beloved lotus feet again and again. I would like to share what I have learned from Radha Sunni class. Though I am very weak, but I will try to follow according to the instructions given by Sri Gurudev. So my offering goes like this. Always be ready to say sorry with feel in your heart. Never feel envy with anyone because they are also our part. Always be ready for selfless service, either day or night. This will make our relationship with our Shil Gurudev very right. Please never involve with anyone in any kind of fight. By doing this, you will be holding Shil Gurudev's feet tight, very tight. If mind keeps committing offenses, still keep doing your sadhana very strong because if you will follow your mind, then it will take you to the direction wrong. Treat everyone with love because you don't know who is who. Have firm and strong faith in your Guru. If we follow instructions of our spiritual master, everything it will bring, then only the success of our bell will ring. We should always maintain the quality of our relationships healthy, then only we will progress in our spiritual life and become wealthy. Doing all our devotional services mindful is the thing for which we should be thirsty. By this, we will always be devoid of Radha Shunya, the missing mercy. Thank you so much, Shri Gurudev. Hare Krishna Dandavat.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mataji. I apologize again. That was a beautiful, beautiful prayer. Please now, Mother Mahini Mataji, come forward to share also your offerings with us.
Yes, Madhu. Hare Krishna, Srila Gurudev. Please accept my humble obeisances onto your lotus feet. First of all, a very big thank you for giving us such a special class series during the holy month of Kartik. All your classes have taught us wonderful lessons about Vaishnava etiquette and also helped us understand what the main offenses of a Vaishnavas are. Sometimes we do not really understand what constitutes an offense.
Dear Mataji, I'm sorry, your sound has gone off. You appear to be muted. Are you able to unmute yourself? We please apologize. Please allow us 1 minute. Are you okay now? Able to speak?
Sorry, Mataji.
No problem. We can
It's
hear
okay,
you now.
Mataji.
Yes, please proceed kindly.
Okay. Sometimes we do not really understand what constitutes our an offenses. We used to think that these are small mistakes that don't affect our bhakti much. But now we have learned that these offenses actually have a deep and lasting impact on our spiritual progress, even if we ignore them at first. We also learn that when we see devotees, we often recognize only those outside our homes as devotees and notice their good or bad qualities. But even within our own family members, if someone is a devotee, we should see them with the same respectful vision as we see other devotees. In this way, through these classes, Srila Gurudev has beautifully taught us how to recognize our offenses, how to correct them, and how to progress further in our devotional life. Thank you so much, Srila Gurudev. My heartfelt Dandavat pranams and deepest gratitude to you, dear Gurudev. Thank you, Srila Gurudev. Dandavat pranam.
Thank you so much, dear Mataji, for your beautiful offerings. We are very grateful for all the devotees who shared their experiences. It's very inspiring and beautiful prayers. Now, dear devotees, we will hear some words from Param Gurudev's a beggar meditation. We would like to enter into this beautiful mood. So our Param Gurudev is the embodiment of a perfect beggar, and he thought he's teaching us with all of his actions how to beg. So now that we will hear his own words, let it enter our hearts and let us be inspired by his example so we can receive this wonderful mercy in our hearts. And let us pray that we're protected from offenses so these wonderful blessings stay in our heart. So it's thanks to Param Gurudev that we are all here and that we have our most wonderful Gurudev. So I invite you all to deeply, deeply hear and appreciate this beautiful prayer. Hare Krishna.
I have no desire. My dear Lord Shyam, today I, the beggar, even though I have no right, I am pleading for a moment of your attention. Please arrange that every word that comes out of my mouth, directly or indirectly, glorifies you. I am one of those who has misused his free will. I have asked you to take my body, mind, intelligence, and will. so that they will remain no facility for me to hide or run away from your love. Dear Lord, please forgive me and accept me back home. I have been a wandering, envious fool. My dear Lord Shyam, please arrange that everything that I see reminds me of your most beautiful forms. As I have given to you my body, mind, and intelligence, and have requested that you take my so-called free will away from me, even though I am unqualified. I plead for you to forgive me and to accept me back home. I have been a wandering, envious fool. My dear Lord Shyam, please arrange that everything I hear will cause me to remember your loving pastimes. I am the one who has misused his free will and has fallen into this material world, becoming a slave of my mind, body, and intelligence. I have given back my free will to you, and now I wait for your forgiveness to accept me back as a resident of the spiritual world. My dear Lord Shyam, please arrange that everything I eat reminds me of your eternal compassion and sweetness. My body, mind, and intelligence will have all been placed before you. Please bring me back to you, for I no longer have any desire to hide and run from you. I am a stubborn, wandering, envious fool. My dear Lord Shyam, please arrange that all of my thoughts find their home at the lotus feet of the divine couple and my spiritual master. Any other reflections or meditations are simply a waste of time, as I have no mind, intelligence, or will, for they are yours. Surely there is no difficulty, and you are using what is yours. Please let me remain aside so you can do with my little assistance as you desire. Please forgive me and accept me back home. I am a wandering, envious fool who is in desperate need of your causeless mercy. My dear Lord Shyam, please arrange so that all of my work is for glorifying you and your divine consort. I have been for many lifetimes hiding, doing all kinds of useless things, running away from your full protection and love. Now that your servants have captured me, please do not let me loose. Deny me any access to my free will. After all, in the past, I have been a wandering, envious fool. And if you allow me the slightest bit of freedom, will I not once again abuse it? Please forgive me and drag me back home. My dear Lord Shyam, please arrange that I give up all false renunciation, surrendering everything to you. Sometimes I have tried to bribe you by false renunciation. What a joke. You do not need anything from me. Even though I had renounced in the past, it was all on the surface. Now that I have declined my free will, I have asked you to force me to do all that will please you. Can you still deny me, since I no longer attempt to deny you? I have nothing else to renounce. I wait for your forgiveness. to accept me back home. I am so tired of being such a wandering, envious fool. My dear Lord Shyam, please arrange that every breath I take reminds me that my whole existence is simply for your pleasure. If I'm not able to please you, there is no meaning to life itself. You have said that all things come from you, remembrance as well as forgetfulness. I beg never to forget you, since I have desperately thrown myself at your feet. I desire no freedom. I am your prisoner. Will you never allow me to forget you? Can you now fully forgive me for my numerous offenses? Drag me back home. Otherwise, I will continue to be a wandering, envious fool. My dear Lord Shyam, you have allowed me to write these submissions to you. Although you know I do not really mean them fully. So just as you have allowed me to come this far, I beg you also to allow me to go so far as to mean them all. After all, I have petitioned to be your slave. So even though I am an unworthy fool, it is up to you to do with your property as you desire. If you choose to reject me at this time, if it is your pleasure, then I shall still be the most fortunate soul to be able to be one who has done something to give the Lord joy. Let me go on for eternity, if it is your desire, as a wandering fool. As always, I shall continue to beg. But please, dear Lord, arrange to remove once and for all traces of enviousness. I am still that beggar who has no desire to claim or employ his free will. Now do with me as you like, as long as it gives you pleasure.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. After a most beautiful prayer, we are all very softened and inspired. We would like to thank you all again for being here with us today. And we will make a quick thankful session to credit all the devotees who contributed. We will have representative devotees here with us. So I would like to ask you to just raise your hands and start joining us. So for the bhajans team, we have Aman Prabhuji. For the content team, we have Anirudh Prabhuji. In the tech team, MC team, and posting on groups, we have Leela Mohini Mataji, and the language interpreters, we have to come forward, and Swetadeepa Mataji and Yogini Mataji. Yogini Mataji is in the channel today, but Swetadeepa Mataji, please join us. So, please, Aman Prabhuji, share with us. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Srila Gurudev. Hare Krishna, everyone. Dandvat Pranam. All glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Yeah.
Firstly, we offer our heartfelt gratitude at the lotus feet of Srila Prabhupada, who had so mercifully chosen us to be part of his divine mission, divine organization. Our deep obeisances also at the lotus feet of Srila Param Gurudev, who out of his boundless compassion has given us the priceless gift of this book to understand and overcome Radha Sunya, a treasure guiding our hearts toward offenseless, meaningful, and pure devotion. And with
folded hands, we offer our deepest gratitude to Srila Gurudev, who has given us his divine and rare association, by whose loving guidance and mercy we have all been brought together and inspired to serve. It is solely and completely by their causeless mercy that this bhajan team could manifest any service at all. From the very core of our hearts, we express our deepest gratitude to them. On behalf of Sakshi Mataji, who was leading this team, and the entire Vaishnav Bhajan team, and all of us, we would like to offer our humble gratitude to all the devotees who contributed to this service in any way. Our heartfelt thanks to the Bhajan selection team, who carefully searched for the songs carrying the perfect mood and message as per the theme of the lecture, coupled with the festivals, if any, on that particular day. 1 to 2 meetings were held every week where the following devotees helped us with the selection of songs, prayerfully going through the theme of the class, the translation of each bhajan. So the names are Sakshi Mataji, Preeti Lakshana Mataji, Ratnangi Radha Mataji, Aditi Mataji, Paramkanti Mataji, and Prakhar Goyal Prabhuji. Uh, so our deep appreciation also to the bhajan singing team, who sang each song with utmost sincerity and devotion, beautifully aligning with the theme of the lecture and overall mood of the series. Each devotee offered their voice as a heartfelt prayer at the lotus feet of Srila Gurudev and the Vaishnavas. Their dedication, practice, and mood of service could truly be felt in the melody they choose to sing their songs. So the names are as below. Uh, Hari Leela Mataji, Madhuri Manjari Mataji, Malti Gopika Mataji, Param Kanti Mataji, Pritimai Mataji, Sri Radha Kripa Kataksh Mataji, Ratnangi Radha Mataji, Sakshi Mataji, Sharnagati Mataji, Sudh Bhakti Mataji, Swetadev, Tulsi Kripavati Mataji, Preeti Lakshana Mataji, Vraj Lakshmi Mataji, Rashmi Sarma Mataji, Sweta Mataji, Sivani Jha Mataji, and the little Shrija Mataji, and Kamita Prabhuji, Matsya Prabhuji, Prakhar Goyal Prabhuji, Prashant Tiwari Prabhuji. So we also extend our heartfelt gratitude to all those who assisted silently in coordination and preparation. It is by the combined efforts of all these devotees that the bhajan service could manifest so harmoniously and touching the hearts of everyone present. So thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you. Yeah, presentation.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. We have now the Prabhu Anirudh Prabhu for the content team and Pritimai Mataji. So on behalf of the content creating team, led by Anurag Prabhu and Pritimai Mataji, earlier this year, Srila Gurudev, you picked this most wonderful book, Radha Sunya. So Anirudh Prabhuji and Pritimai Mataji started working on it, reviewing the content. Then that was handed to our wonderful design team with their wonderful service. We were all able to follow through this beautiful presentation. So the devotees who compiled the content into the slides were Her Grace Leela Mohini Mataji, Param Kanti Mataji, Sukumari Mataji. We have Bhakti Darshini Mataji, Bhakta Lokendra, Bhakta Prakhar Goel, Bhakti Darshita, and His Grace Parama Karuna Madhav Prabhuji. We also had the content slides review being done by Anirudh Prabhuji and the templates by Darshani Mataji. Thank you so much, dear devotees, for all this beautiful, wonderful service. Also, we would like to deeply appreciate the tech team, MC team for post in the group, and the Lila Mohini Mataji for posting in the groups. Here I will share a quick text on their behalf. Please just allow me a minute, dear devotees. Hare Krishna. We deeply thank the entire tech team for dedicated service during the last month session, from spotlighting to MC duties to screen sharing, admitting devotees, sharing audio, hosting, and live streaming. Your teamwork was truly inspiring. Even during moments of internet disruption, devotees stepped in seamlessly, ensuring the flow of service continued without pause. It was a beautiful display of unity and commitment. We are grateful from the bottom of our hearts. Special thanks to the following devotees who performed these services with dedication: the tech team and MC, Shravana Mataji, Kamanga Harini Mataji, Shwetadeepa Mataji, Aman Prabhuji, Prashanti Wari Prabhuji, Priti Lakshanman Mataji, Kamita Prabhuji, Paramakanti Mataji, Harilila Mataji, Priti Mai Mataji, Mithun Prabhuji, Arjun Prabhuji, Darshini Mataji, Shri Ram Mataji, Lokendra Prabhuji. Also, special thanks Priti Lakshana Mataji for always posting the WhatsApp information on time for all of us to be able to participate. Thank you so much for helping all of us. And here, dear devotees, we are coming to the end of our beautiful session. We have now the last special thanks for our language interpreters. Today we have Swetadeepa Mataji and Yogini Mataji, but we had other devotees who also joined. Please forgive me, just allow me a minute to find the names of our devotees who joined. But on the behalf of all, I would like to thank all the devotees who translated and made it possible for all of us to understand. And just like the prediction of and request of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that the holy name would be chanted in every town and village. Also, Srila Gurudev's classes can now be heard in every town and village thanks to your service. And furthermore, hopefully we will expand even to more languages as we can. Thank you so much for these beautiful services, and your sacrifices are what are helping all of us advance spiritually. Thank you so much, dear devotees. Our most humble obeisances unto all your lotus feet.
Thank you all. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Gurudev.
Yeah.
So, dear devotees, we have reached the end of today's gratefulness session. Please come and join us tomorrow for more Nectarious Association. Srila Gurudev, thank you so much for taking care of all of us, inspiring all of us, and performing this most wonderful surgery and chiseling our stone hearts very deeply so it can crack open, so we can receive your mercy, Srimati Radharani's mercy, so we can all go back home, back to Godhead, very beautifully and very nicely. Srila Gurudev, please accept all of our most humble obeisances unto the dust of your lotus feet. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank all of you very much for everything. Particularly to my Anura Prabhu. They suggested the team, they worked tirelessly to bring out the hidden treasures in Radha Sunya of His Holiness Bhattacharya Maharaj. And also, they went into organizing all the team, getting all the duties together. We are internally grateful to all of you and all the devotees who came in to do service. They all enthusiastically and wholeheartedly did their services to make sure everything goes well for the satisfaction of the devotee. So we cannot thank all of you enough for everything. The only thing I would say is that I know the blessing of my spiritual master is Holiness Bhakti Maharaj and Prabhupada and all our acharyas. I would all of you, especially, you cannot avoid the mercy of Kartik, the most auspicious time of the year, and the presiding deity of Kartik, Srimati Radharani, who is so kind. She's a great mother. And everything was ended in a very sweet note, Bhishma Panchaka. And feeding Krishna and the gopis at their most wonderful time of residence. That is something that we cannot compare with anything in this world. You are eternally blessed, and we're sure all of you are promoted in the Christian consciousness. I want all of you to see this promotion in the Christian consciousness. Eternally grateful to His Holiness Bhakti Swami Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Shripatil. Thank you. We can't thank you enough. We are eternally indebted to you in service at your lotus feet. Please take us to eternity with you.
Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Holiness Bhakti Swami Maharaj ki jai, Radha Sunya ki jai, Nitai Gaur Premanandi. All glories to Sri devotees. Hari Hari Bol.
So, dear devotees, we would like to thank you all for being here. Here are the names of the devotees, the language interpreters. I'm so sorry for that technical issue. So, Kavalakshi Mataji, Svetadipa Mataji, Prashanti Wari Prabhuji, and Shuddha Bhakti Mataji for the Hindi channels. And for the Portuguese channel, Jogini Mataji, Narahari Prabhuji, Matsya Prabhuji, and Ekanishta Radha Mataji. Thank you so much, all of you, for your sweet translations. And we are already missing Kartik so much. We wish it could be Kartik every day. It's a wonderful month. We wait the whole year for this month. And each one of us, I know, has very special pastimes during the month of Kartik. It's such a wonderful mercy. So we're very happy to see you all, eager to see you tomorrow for our last day. Heartbreaking, but also inspiring. And I hope it keeps us addicted to Srila Gurudev and to each other. And we are awaiting for next year's most merciful session. Thank you all. Have a wonderful rest tonight and Krishna conscious dreams. And we pray to have your association and your mercy, as always, here to serve. And my humble obeisances onto you all your lotus feet. Thank you for engaging me in this service. Panchakal-patarikashcha, kripa-sindhuvya ivata, patitanam pavanidhu vaishnavigyo namo namaha. Thank you for inspiring me and all of us. Haribol.